Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, that sounds crazy. I'm so excited to be filming again for literally, it's been so long. It's been way too long. Today I'm filming my full face of Favs. It's all the products that I have grown to love and live by, and I could literally bet on them forever. Love them that much. It's been so long since I filmed. Kind of explaining why. Last semester was a whirlwind. Classes were crazy. Personal life was insane. And I just knew if I got on YouTube, I wouldn't be able to be the person, like, myself. And when I'm on YouTube, I want people to see me for who I am. I'm not going to sit there and act like everything's going great when it wasn't. So now I'm back and I'm so excited to be filming. YouTube is what I love. I love makeup. I love making people feel beautiful. I love sharing myself with everyone that watches. I've gotten so many messages on Instagram from people that I didn't even know watched my channel, that were just asking me where I've been and whatever, and that makes me so happy. But I'm back y'all. I'm coming back with a bang. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. I'll get into it now before I literally blabber for 30 minutes. But I love you guys, and I'll see y'all again soon. Thanks. Okay, so before I do my makeup, no matter if it's in the night or in the morning, I will always start out with my eye cream. I've been going back and forth between the Pharmacy Do It All and the Dr. Brandt Do Not Age eye cream. Both of them are incredible. So I'll put a little dot on my eye. This just makes your eye makeup and your concealer go on so much better. I'll just go in with my moisturizer. I've been using the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Moisturizer. I have 18 samples of this, so I've just been going through all the samples. I'll rub this on my face. Okay, and literally my favorite thing in the whole entire world, I do not go a day without using it, is my rose quartz roller. I love it so much. I have rose quartz and a jade one, and this one just does a little bit better job of brightening, and has a more cooling sensation. And always make sure you roll up. I'll do this probably 3 minutes, even when I'm not wearing makeup, before class. I'll do my skincare and then I will roll my face. It helps with wrinkles and circulation. And this is probably my favorite step of my entire makeup routine. I love it so much. It's the Becca and Chrissy Teigen. Oh, I have lipstick on it. Typical Ave. Becca and Chrissy Teigen Cinnamon Churro highlighter. It's like a jelly highlighter. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So I'll just use this, and before I put on foundation or anything, I'll use it to kind of act as the first highlight, and it makes your foundation look more natural because you already have that dew on your face. And if I'm going all out, I'll do the full, I'm just gonna do it right now anyways. I'll put it on my shoulders and my collarbones. I have nowhere to be today besides class, but I'll just be looking extra bougie for that. For foundation, I went to an oldie but a goodie. I recently just purchased this again, and I fell back in love. I'd been kind of stepping away from it, but it's the best foundation of all time. This is the Too Faced Born This Way. I wear the color Warm Nude. So I'll just kind of use a pump, sometimes a pump and a half, but because I have the spray tan, I don't want it to take too much of my tan away. So I'll just kind of put random dots on my face. And then I'll just blend it out from the center to the rest of my face. So for concealer, I've been mixing two, and I really like how it's been giving me this finish. I've been mixing the Bye Bye Under Eye by IT Cosmetics in the color Medium. This is kind of more like my skin tone, but this does not crease whatsoever, and it's so hydrating. Love it so much. I don't know why I had never tried it before. And also the Tarte Creaseless Concealer in the color Medium Neutral. I'll start out with this because it's more my skin tone color, and I'll work it in my fingertips and then start in the very darkest part of my eyes and then work in the triangle, pressing that in with my finger. I put this in all the places that I normally would. Might do a little bit of the Tarte Creaseless just to add a little bit of highlight, just right there. And to set my face, I've been using the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I don't know what I did without this. Like, it's the best translucent powder I've ever used. So I will use my sponge and then pat from the outside in a triangular motion. I also have been like trying to not put a ton of translucent powder on. This is literally what we're having to do. I have Gracie running. Ew. Disgusting. Gracie's been running behind the window in my room to make sure that my camera is still in focus. And my favorite bronzer ever, which is from the drugstore, which is so affordable, is Milani Baked Soleil Bronzer. And it lasts so long. I go through bronzer like nobody's business. I mean, I literally put it everywhere. And it still has not hit pan. So I just use it on a dual fiber brush and start putting it on all the places that I would bronze. See, look how pretty that is. I love it. Also, another trick I've been doing is putting bronzer in my eyebrows. I think it makes it look more like natural when you're doing your eyebrows. Oh, as you can tell, I put bronzer literally everywhere on my face. I'm actually going to use that palette as well. I'm going to use the two, these colors, like the more natural colors. I will use Passport, which is the more nude, kind of everywhere on my cheek. I really love the Tarte blushes because they last a long time on your face and they're really good formula. I put a lot of blush on, don't judge me. I'm going to start doing my highlight, which is my favorite part. Like I said in the beginning, the Chrissy Teigen stuff. I also use her Becca and Chrissy Teigen Cinnamon Sugar Glow Powder. Oh, it's so good. And it smells like cinnamon buns. It smells so good. So I'll take another dual fiber brush and I focus this highlight on my cheeks. And I also put it on the center of my forehead. A lot of people will tell you not to put highlight on your forehead, but I think it just looks you look more youthful because that's where you like get sweaty. And then I'll put it on my nose, top of my cheekbones. I'm gonna use the highlight that Gracie girl gave me and I actually really like. The highlight that I'm gonna use on the top of my cheekbones is a Dandelion Twinkle by Benefit. I had this like way back in the day and it was before I knew how to use makeup, so I don't really know if I liked it or not, but I do like it. It's just a really natural look. So I'll put this kind of on the top of my cheekbones. For my eyes, I'm going to be using the Tarte Be Your Selfie palette. This is not Tarte. This is Pure. Just kidding. And it's just like an everyday natural palette. It has some berry tones, but I mostly stick to the browns. I'll use the first shade Pure and put this kind of all over my lid and work it into the crease. And this is the Jaclyn Hill JH33 brush. I really like it. I have a really small eye, so this is a good blending brush because it's not too big. And then I'll go in with color Natural, which is more of this like warm tone brown on that same brush. I literally use the same brush for almost this whole look, y'all. It's so easy. And then work this on in the crease. And then I'll go in with the shade Free, same brush, and just put it a little bit lower in the crease. Okay, and for my lid, I'm just going to use a bronzy color. This is also in the Becca and Chrissy Teigen like jelly highlight that I used the first time. I think that's so cool that they put a eyeshadow with it because it really is the prettiest thing. And I'll use my ring finger to apply it. Also use that same finger and run it on my lower lash line. And then for more definition on my lower lash line, I will take the same brush that I was using from the beginning and mix those two browns and run it under there. Just really simple. The same for an inner corner highlight. I will just use the Dandelion highlight. I'll use my finger. And then also I'll put that on the brow bone as well. Okay, now for brows, I'm going to be using my Browsings powder. This is in the color 3. I never go too crazy with my eyebrows. I honestly keep them as natural as possible. And one of my favorite tricks that I have just recently been doing is taking a fluffy brush and going through my eyebrows with that. And then to set, I'll use my 24-hour brow setter, also by Benefit. Benefit just has like the best brow products ever. And then push the hairs up. Now for lips. Oh my god. Lips are my favorite thing. No, I said highlighter's my favorite thing. Lips are almost my favorite thing. I'm gonna use my Teensy Maybelline Nude 20 best lip liner from the drugstore. This and MAC Spice are my favorite lip liners ever. What I like to do is start with my bottom lip, and I don't go crazy over my lip line. I just make it really dark. So I'll start in the center. And then for the upper lip, I just kind of make the Cupid's bow a little bit bigger. I go a little bit overlining them. And then I'll fill in the sides, and I'll leave the middle completely bare. My favorite lipstick still of all time is the Buxom Nude Exposure. Smells good, tastes good, prettiest lip color ever. Thank you, my little Izzy, for getting this for me. Alright, and that's it for the lips. There, I'll do my setting spray. And I'm just going to use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Alright, y'all, so for mascara, I use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This is in the color black. Literally my favorite mascara of all time. It's the best. I really hope you like this video. I'm so excited to be back filming. I promise that I will be more consistent with posting videos because this is what I love to do. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it so much. Thanks, guys. Bye.